Okay, guys, let me know if you guys can hear me and see me. Put something in the chat box. Let me know if you guys can hear me and see me well, guys. Put something in the chat box. All right, guys, very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. Welcome to our study group here, Tuesday night live stream. If it's your first time joining us, thank you for joining us. And if you're returning, thank you guys for returning. Tonight is the first night of the first Tuesday of the month. That means we are doing a giveaway. And now I know the title said 24 PDU giveaway, but I'm going to give you guys more than 24 PDUs. I'm going to give you guys 30 PDUs tonight. How does that sound? Not 24 PDU giveaway. We're going to be doing 30 PDU giveaway. But here's what I need. I need all of you guys to click on the like button. Yep. I need all of you guys to click on the like button. And once we get an adequate amount of likes, it's a big holiday here in the United States, so I don't think we're going to get a lot of people on here. But let's see if we can get a lot of likes. So click on the like button, guys, so we can do that giveaway. We're also going to be doing some practice questions in a few minutes. Okay, guys, if you're new here, guys, what we do is I answer your questions, and then I'll be asking you guys questions coming up a little bit later. So if you guys have any questions you would like for me to answer, please put it in the chat box, and I will get around to answering it. Do not repeat the question, please. And then at the end, I will be answering your questions. And with that, let's get started. So the question I'm going to be answering will be underneath me. Where is the like button? That's a question I've never gotten. Where is the like button? The like button is the thumbs up. All right. Look in the icons underneath the video somewhere. You're gonna find the thumbs up. All right. So click on the thumbs up. All right. What do we got? First question of the night. Hey, Andrew, will be taking PMP. Okay. You got a few days. Yeah, you're doing good. Any tips? Yeah, get a good night's sleep. Review the mindset. Whatever you get wrong, make sure you understand why you got it wrong. All right. We're allowed to take, when you take a 10-minute break, definitely leave your desk. No problems on that. Make sure to take your breaks. Any quick tips for the CAPM exam? Memorize a lot of stuff. Know your formulas. I did the CAPM exam when it came out, and you got to know the formulas. You got to know your formulas. You better know BA, the process of BA, and what exactly does a BA do. Know definitions of the ITTOs. That test, to me, is not hard, but yeah, I tell you guys that you have to memorize a lot of stuff. That test is lots of memorization. Similar question. Average 77 on the 6. That's good. Can I feel confidence with this? Yeah, go take a test. That's fine. Yeah, don't feel bad. You got to remember the mindset. The key is that mindset, and hopefully those questions has drilled that mindset into your head. So you got this. Amanda says, I passed the test last week. Oh, absolutely. Congratulations, Amanda. All 3 years above target. I would definitely say the game changer was the TIA exam simulator. And yes, I celebrated up real nice. Thank you, Andrew. Okay, well, thank you for coming back, Amanda, and letting us know, keeping us motivated. Guys, if you want to pass that test, get the TIA simulator at tiaexams.com. It will definitely help you pass, just like it helped Amanda. And Amanda, hopefully you did celebrate well with a couple of beers and some cake. You know, I had a couple of beers last night. One too many, actually. Woke up with a tiny headache. But I still got to the gym this morning, okay? So, absolutely, congratulations, Amanda, on passing your test. Absolutely good. I'm super happy to hear that. You know what? Now that you have opened many doors for you, all right? So, anybody that passed, this PMP should be opening up many, many doors. Here's another person. I cleared my PMP. Another person. Many doors are open. And last Friday. Thank you so much for your guidance. Your Udemy training course extremely valuable. Absolutely. Congratulations once again. I'm super happy I was able to help you pass your test. Now, did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? What did you do? Did you get a piece of cake? Did you get a couple of beers? What did you do? Tell us how you celebrate. Absolutely. Congratulations on that. For both of you guys, isn't that a massive weight off your shoulder? Are you cheering there, James? I'm glad you told me to watch the time. I was very careful during the exam and ended up with only 5 minutes remaining. Yeah, that's the thing, right? You gotta keep an eye on the clock, because that clock, I am telling you guys, it is the longest. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of an MRI. When you do an MRI exam and you go under the MRI machine, I do those very frequently. Couple of every year. It's like 30 minutes will never end. But when you take a PMP exam, that 4 hours, just like this, you wouldn't believe how quick 4 hours go by. And I did a test, what was it, last week or the week before, the Network Plus exam, and it was like 35 minutes, just boom. Where did the hell did the time go? So, if you're doing something that is very intensive, the time goes quick. And I'm telling you guys, watch the clock. Amanda, very good for listening on that. I got off target on people, and thank you so much. You are a coach per excellence. I guess that means good. All right, thank you for that. All right. I hope I'm good. All right. Okay, you guys good? From Seattle. Hello. From New York. Tony says, thanks for the short video about the false instructor still stealing folks' money. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The one they posted. I recorded that a couple days ago. That was a net. The problem with the IT security industry is, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I did a video. I'll share the link with you. I did a video a few days ago. Well, it came out this morning, actually. All right. I did a video a few days ago, but it came out this morning. Let me see if I can find it. It's Technical Institute of America channel. And I did a video where you guys can check this video out. This is a video that was just released where cybersecurity training. People want to get into cybersecurity or become IT security folks. There's a lot of these false companies that are telling you that you can become a cybersecurity expert in 6 weeks or 10 weeks or even a couple of months, and you're going to make $100,000. It's just a load of crap. That's such garbage. So I did a video on that. I think it's got 1,000 views. It's not doing very well, but whoever watched it liked it. You guys can check it out if you're interested. If you're thinking about getting into cybersecurity or security, because remember, I actually teach more security products and I teach more security classes in terms of volume than I do PMP. By the way, if you guys want to do the giveaway, you guys have to click on the like button. Come on, guys, click on the like button. Hey, Andrew, I passed my PMP today. Thank you for your course. It did a great help. I wore blue, the secret to passing, and did celebrate with a coffee and cinnamon cake. Now, cinnamon cake is really good. And coffee, that's a good combination. What's a good cake with a good coffee I had the other day? Crumb cake? Is that what it is? It's a cake with a very, like a sponge at the top and like a very crummy layer. I think it's called a crumb cake. I think that's what it's called. And that with coffee, it has a very cinnamon taste to it. Oh my God, that was really, really good. I do like coffee and cheese Danish. Now, I can't really eat it because it's made of milk, but I'll take a little bite of it. But like coffee and a Danish, like an apple turnover. It's good stuff. Man, I'm getting hungry just listening to you pass, man, Asha. Absolutely, congratulations also on passing your test. Sorry for getting sidetracked. You know, when I start thinking about cake, I go a little off there. But absolutely, congratulations. Couldn't get carrot cake today, but you know what? There is a tomorrow and a Thursday and a Friday, and then you have all weekend to go and get yourself some cake because you absolutely deserve it, because you are amazing. So absolutely, congratulations on that, on passing your exam. Yes, you did. I like that big bold text. Yes, you did. And congratulations to both of you guys, to everyone that passed. All right. You guys got to click on the like button. Come on, guys. Is it worth getting? Only if you use Agile in your industry. So wherever you work or whatever type of projects you work on, if Agile is used, don't forget, you just can't take the ACP. You have to qualify for ACP. And to qualify, you need, I believe, 1.5 years of experience in Agile for it. So I think, you know, if you qualify for it, definitely, I would definitely do it. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Greetings, India. I'm joining this live stream first. Let me say thank you. All right, thank you. Welcome to our live stream. I'm happy to announce, okay, you already passed. Passed the PMP in the first attempt with above target in all domains. Absolutely, congratulations on passing your exam. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How did you celebrate? Absolutely, congratulations on that. I'm super happy for you. And you know what? I'm super happy that all of you guys that came and let us know, told us you passed, because you know what this does? This keeps everybody motivated, right? I need to make sure that you guys stay motivated, and by you guys coming back, letting everybody know, everybody stays motivated. So thank you for that. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How about that cinnamon cake and coffee? I was thinking that sounds good. First time here on the channel. All right, very good, very good. Thank you for joining us. The king of giveaways. Yeah, you guys got to click on the like button. Come on, guys. There's over 100 of you guys. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. 117 of you guys. If we get 100 likes, I'll do a giveaway. We're not giving away 24 PDUs. I'm going to give away 30 PDUs. I'm going to give you guys a free other class. So you guys click on the like button. Click on the like button, guys. I got a whole new giveaway for you guys tonight. 30 PDUs, guys. 30 PDUs. All right. I studied your 35-hour course, got my application approved. Sitting for the exam this weekend. Okay. All right. Good. A lot of my friends says is required. Would you recommend? No, I do not. I have never used the product. So I don't know whether it's good or whether it's bad. I don't know. I have never used it. But I do know my simulator is amazing because everybody that passes with my course uses my simulator and they do amazing. So, but you know, get a good night's sleep, review the mindset. I scored 80 in your simulator. I don't know, y'all. This makes, if you're getting 80 on mine, you know, don't use things that'll demotivate you. If you're getting an 80 on mine, go right ahead and take a test. You're going to be fine. Just make sure you know your mindset. Appreciate you. All right. We got this, John. We got 96 likes. We need a few more likes. Come on, guys. You guys got this. There's 130 of you guys on right now. We got to get the likes up to 100. Come on, guys. Click on that like button so we can do that giveaway. You guys, some of you guys are not participating. It's 30 PDUs today, not 24. 30 PDUs tonight. Ravi says, hello, Andrew. Passed my PMP last Saturday. Thank you for your Udemy course and your tips in these live sessions. You are awesome. No, you're pretty awesome for coming back and letting us know, keeping us motivated. Absolutely. Thank you. Now, did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Put it in the chat box. Let me know how you celebrated. Absolutely. Congratulations. You know, when I tell you guys about motivation, you know, I do want to point out that these kinds of messages is not just motivating other people. It motivates me to continuously improve and make the product. So, and it motivates me just to come and hear you guys pass the test. So thank you for that. Am I going to go to the PMI Summit in September? You guys think I should? Do you guys think I should go to the PMI Summit? That's in California or in LA, I think. You guys think, what do you guys think? I'm going to be like a celebrity over there? What do you guys think? If I go to PMI Summit, how many people in there would know me? I don't know. I don't even know what's there. I haven't been to one of those in a long time. Will just watching the video of Udemy and taking the test be enough to pass the test? No. Take the simulator, finish the Udemy course, get the simulator, do it really well, and you're going to be okay. Hello, I've just started preparing for your PMP with your course. Excited and nervous. How long should it take me to be confident enough? You'll never be confident enough. There wouldn't, there's never, you go through the course, get your application approved, do your practice exams, do your simulators, try to get above an 80%. And once you can do that and you're comfortable with the mindset, go take the test. There's never going to be a point where you feel like, I'm ready. There's never going to be a point where you feel like, oh, that you don't need, that you're confident, all right? I don't think I've ever taken an exam where I feel confident. I don't think that has ever happened in my life. So don't think you're going to get that. To add something to know. Okay, let me, okay guys, we have over 100 likes. Let me get you guys some links. I'm going to give you guys 3 courses tonight. Not just 2, generally I do 2, but tonight we are doing 3 classes tonight. 3 classes tonight, okay? Three classes tonight, guys. I generally do 2 classes that if you've been around, you know what they are, but there is a 3rd one tonight. Something a little different. Something not related to project management, but is still related to project management. Okay, so the first class I'm going to give you guys, this is the link in the chat box. Link in the chat box. Let's go. We got, this is the PMBOK Guide, 7th edition course. This one is worth 18 PDUs. Okay, 18 PDUs right there. PMBOK Guide, 7th edition. The next one we have is the Microsoft Project course. This one is worth 6 PDUs. Click on the link. Let me know if that one works. And the new one I'm giving you guys tonight is going to be the BA, Business Analyst course. The Business Analyst course. Click on those guys. Let me know if they work. All right, I tested them. They all worked for me. Check those out, guys. Check those out. All right, click on the links. Now, if you're watching this and it's, this is all done, this is all over. If you're watching this video right now and it's like a rewind, it's really only for the folks that shows up live. You have to show up live to get the giveaways. So that's the benefit of coming live to our stream. Let me know if those works, guys. Put something in the box. Let me know if those works. I tested them. They seem to work for me. I don't know if they worked for you. Yes, you do need a Udemy account. Just make an account. It's free. It's free class, guys. If you don't have Udemy, you just make a free account. All right, guys, let me know if that works. That worked. Okay, so somebody said it's not working. I mean, if it works for everybody, it's going to work for. If it works for one, it works for all. So maybe try it on another browser or something. All right, very good. Okay, let's go back to answering the questions. All right, thank you for Udemy and this YouTube video. I recommend your course study material to my colleagues also. Thank you so much. Well, thank you. And don't forget to go get that cake and celebrate, all right? So thank you for that. The best thing, people say, Andrew, how can I thank you? The best thing you guys can the best thing you guys can do is always to get me a referral. That's always the best thing. And if you like it, leave a review. Not getting earlier dates for Pearson's. Take it at home. Remember, if you have reliable internet, reliable computer, take it at home. The voice of negativity suppresses one voice of negativity suppresses many voice of positivity. Do you guys agree with that or disagree? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Like, right? So there's many people taking exams at home. Many people. And there are going to be a few people that takes it and have issues. I've never had an issue taking a test at home, ever. And so are all my colleagues. We all take them at home. All the other instructors. None of us has ever had an issue with it. So don't fear it. If you have reliable internet, that's the key. Do you have reliable internet? If you do, go and take the test at home. It's not a big deal. You could just go to TIAexams.com. We have a whole package that comes with the class, the book, and the simulator if you're looking for an all-in-one. Okay? TIAexams.com. Received the email about clearing the PMP and received the badge, but yet to get an email about my score. If you log into your profile, it'll give you the score. Just go to pmi.org, log into click on my account, and you can see your score from there. I'm taking the PMP in November. I don't know what the part-time prepare is. It takes you about 60 to 100 hours of study time. So 60 to 100 hours, I don't know. What are you studying? I mean, November, for God's sake. That's like 5 months. What the hell are you doing for November? Come on, now. You should take that in September, the latest. If you study for 1 hour, 5 days a week, it's 5 hours a week. It should take you no more than like 12 weeks, I guess. Like, come on now. In November, that's too long. What are you doing? You getting a PhD here? Don't do that. You should take it by September. Study about 10 hours a week for 6 to 10 weeks if you want to do a part-time thing. Do you have a good people management course suggestion? I do not. I watch some random stuff on. I use LinkedIn Learning, so I have LinkedIn Learning. And I just watch random stuff on LinkedIn Learning. I don't even know the teachers. I just click on whatever seems popular. They're all good, though. I'm preparing for the ACP. I got the 21. No, I think you're good. That's all. Don't get anything else. The Mike Griffin book is good. Yeah, no problem. Did not enjoy my MRI. Shannon, I can't do the blind. I'm claustrophobic, like a lot. And I can't do an MRI without I take some CBD gummies. So these gummies that are called common gummies with lemon balm. So it's like CBD and lemon balm. And that's how I do MRIs. But I have to do them every year, every 12 months. I have to do MRIs. So, yeah, that's the only which way. To me, if you put a blindfold and the earplug, it makes it more claustrophobic. Like, then I can't see anything. To me, that's even more scary. Like, I cannot imagine doing an MRI like that. But I'll just do some CBD gummies and lemon balm. I'd go in there and just be like, what am I? Sometimes I'll take like 2 gummies and I'll go into an MRI machine and it's like, because my MRIs are full body MRIs. Full body scans, they take an hour. And I go in the machine, I'm like, I have to be nervous, right? I should be nervous. If I don't take those gummies, though, I'm toasted. Can't do it. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. So, if you try CBD gummies, they're good stuff. Hey, Andrew, I used your CAPM course in simulator and passed CAPM in early June. I wore Bluetooth. Absolutely, congratulations on that. Welcome to the world of certified project manager. Maybe you're a new project manager or you're an up-and-coming project manager. Absolutely congratulations in taking this major step in your career. Now, did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How about a couple of beers? What did you do to celebrate? Absolutely congratulations on that. So make sure to celebrate well. I have my test paid for, just not feeling confident in my test. Really want to get this done, but I'm barely at 70%. Just stick with it, man. Stick with it. I have my test paid for. Well, good. Listen, you're never going to be 100% confident. Just try to get it up to 80 and just take the test, all right? Just go with the flow, man. Don't try to feel confident. Nobody's going to be 100% confident. How many PDUs are needed in a year? There is no needed in a year, but every 3 years you need 60 PDUs. I just gave you 30 of them, so come on now. Do you recommend watching your Cram course after the... I would watch it while or before. And you can also watch it afterwards, right? So the Cram course, if you guys don't know what the Cram course is, you guys should check out the Cram course that I have on Udemy. It's you guys that asked me for it. I made it a couple of months ago, and now you guys are not looking at it. I don't know why. But the Cram course I have on Udemy is one of the best rated course, highest rated course. And it comes with a full-length mock exam. So I'm going to give you guys a coupon for that too. The Cram course here. If you want the PMP Cram course, here's a coupon for it. It's cheaper here. By the way, if you buy the simulator, it's only like $9 more. We put a package on the simulator page. If you purchase the simulator, if you haven't done yet and you're purchasing the simulator, you can actually get the Cram course with it for just like $9. Come on, $9 is nothing. $9, you know. If you go to Starbucks, that's 2 coffees at Starbucks, or even Dunkin' Donuts nowadays. So get the Cram course. I think it's everything you need to pass your exam, and it comes with a really good full-length mock exam that people have said is a really good version of the test. So check that out. All right, I wore blue and celebrated with cake. All right, very good. This is the reason you passed, because of the blue. Thanks for asking to watch the time I was on the final review section when the time ended. No time to waste. You're a superb coach. I took the simulator. Ended this by saying I took the TI simulator. So absolutely congratulations on passing that. I'm super happy. The simulator was able to help you ace that exam. So absolutely congratulations on that. And you celebrated well. How about if we just get some more cake? Right? We can always use more cake. Hey, Andrew, now me PMP certified. Want to do some other certs. For any certifications, suggest regarding PM or data analytics. I do not know of certifications in the data analytics field. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you something about it, but I can't. But the best thing you can do is whatever job industry you're looking in, look at the job posting and see what they're asking for. That's what you should be doing. Look at the job posting and see what certifications they're asking for, and get those certifications. That's how you know what you should do next. Try to get the certification in the industry. Is there a limit on the scratch paper for the test center? It seems like I'm writing a lot of notes in the first 5. No, there's there's nothing to write. Nothing to write. Don't write any notes anymore. I don't think you should be writing any notes. It's a really unfortunate trend. Okay, some people are saying, oh, okay, the security video, right? Yeah, this video with the people scamming people. You guys got to be careful with scammers out there, man. Yeah, it's good to be back. Plan to do ACP this month. I was wondering what's the difficulty level. Now, Debbie, I'm telling you it's easier. Okay, I think, but I don't know how to gauge it anymore because Remember, I'm the guy that wrote the book, so I really don't know what to tell folks that it's, in my opinion, it's easier, but in a lot of people's opinion, it's harder. Okay, that is what I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell you it's easier because I think it's easier. I found the exam very easy, but then again, remember I wrote the book on this thing, so I'm not sure what to tell. But I personally think it's easier. But a lot of people say it's harder. It's really, you got to know the agile mindset. It really goes in-depth agile. Like you got to know all the PMP. What I covered in your 35-hour class, your PMP only covered like 10% of that. ACP goes directly into it. So make sure you know it well. I think it's easier. Some people said it's harder. I have your Cram course and love it. I'm nervous about my test, but your course is making me feel much better. Thank you. This is what I told you guys. The Cram course, I think I did a great job. Remember, I get better at what I do. Your course, your 35-hour class was recorded years ago, a couple of years ago. Two years ago? Actually, I updated it last year. So your course is at least a year and a half old versus the Cram course is brand new. So Shannon said, I've been using a Cram course, super helpful. There you go. You see? Get the Cram course, guys. Preparing to take the exam in October. How many months would you advise I use on the simulator? Just don't buy it until you're ready to use it. You get 2 month access to it. So don't buy it until you're ready to use it, okay? Hey, Andrew, does managing a comedy sketch YouTube channel for 7 years, not managing it, but every time you produced a sketch, that's a project. Every time you made a show or something, that's a project. So every time you put on like one of these high production videos, we really don't have high production videos, but let's say we did, technically that's a project. So depending on what you're doing, but the answer to that is maybe. Hi, been on a PMP journey since 2016. What's taking you so long? Hoping to get exam pass this year. Took a Lean Six Sigma black belt course pass. So I feel like I need strike a while hot. Yeah, go get it. Once you got that study mode in you, go and do it. All right, get the course, start studying. Don't let that momentum fade. My PMP is on Saturday. I'm nervous because on practice test. Well, it depends on the practice test, right? So if you get the simulator, if you're doing 80% and you understand why you got things wrong, you know the mindset really well, you'll pass the test. Get a good night's sleep. Laura says, hey, Andrew, passed my PMP back in. Oh, absolutely. Congratulations, Laura. What's next in the PM industry? Cheers. Laura, you're already at the top of the PM industry. So what you should do is work horizontal. There's not much higher to go. There's no vertical growth anymore. But what you should do now is get certification in your industry. Say if you're in IT, get a bunch of IT stuff. If you're in sales, marketing, finance, business analyst, whatever it is, get certifications in that sector of your industry. That's what you should do. Never stop getting certifications. Never stop getting knowledge. Bunny says, famous guy. So I got 100,000 subscribers. Am I famous now? What do you guys think? I got 100,000 subscribers. Am I famous now? I don't know. I don't know, Bunny, if I'm famous. Hey, Andrew, what should be the average percentage? I like 80%. I would tell everyone to get an 80%. If you could do that, I'll be happy. Andrew, I failed my first attempt at oh, no, heartbreaking what but I've since gotten your course. I took your score 80. Should I be okay to take the exam? Get the simulator this time, Dalen. I don't know whose course you took, but I'm figuring it's not mine. It says, but I have since gotten your course. So whoever or whatever course you did, I'm figuring it didn't work. So now that you went through my course, get the simulator. It's not expensive. It's only like $29 or something. You can afford it. Go get it and know it well. I go over the questions. They look very similar to the real test. And you get video explanations and then take your test, okay? Man, the simulator helps because of the accompanying videos explaining the choices. That solidifies the mindset. Thank you, Amanda. Tell them, Amanda. You tell them. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Right, so the videos, remember, the simulator just comes with a whole bunch. Every single question on that simulator has a video explanation, and that's going to get you that mindset. Then it says, Andrew, do you think the PMP will continue to be highly regarded? Yes. With so many flavors of the methodology being, I wonder about that. Well, because PMP is the thing that compresses it all. You know, it includes all of the different methodologies. So yes, it'll always be highly regarded, at least for the next 10, 15 years. A great tip to all aspirants. Andrew's mindset is the mantra that helped me to ace the test. I can't thank Andrew enough for that. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that. You guys got to be careful with, there are some other folks publishing all the weird stuff, notes and whatever, that they have the PMP mindset. Let me tell you guys something. The PMP mindset was something that I wrote. It never existed before. If you look at materials pre-2021, it never existed. I wrote the PMP mindset and I taught the PMP mindset when this exam came out. All right. I wrote it by PMI's practice exams, and I created that mindset, published in my book. So there's a lot of people out there that is teaching you the PMP mindset. And I'm not saying they're doing a bad job. I'm just saying that they are, you know, if you want the original one, come to me, you know, follow my mindset. And almost all of you guys are already my students, so I'm pretty sure all of you have my course. That's how come you ended up here. So go through, follow my mindset. You don't need anything else, and you will pass. Andrew did the first 50 on the CAPM sim, scored 70. Has already scored 84 in the Udemy mock. You're on the right track. Good. Hey, Andrew, joining this forum for the first time, I want to testify like my friends who all passed. Congratulations, John, and thanks for your support. I ordered your book on Amazon yesterday. All right. And welcome to the world of project management. Or entering the world, I should say, because you're going to take your exam soon. Well, thank you for joining us here. Join our study group. Hopefully you found some value in it. And keep on studying. All right, that's what we got to do. Absolutely, you'll be a celebrity. I don't know about celebrity, guys. Am I famous yet? I'll bring this book too. When you take the exam at home, are you allowed a bathroom break? You get 10-minute break, 2 10-minute breaks between the exam set numbers, all right? So yes, you do get breaks. Do you recommend watching Udemy course and the book? You could. The book is a good summary to the Udemy course. That's what I tell people. The book is a great summary to the Udemy course. It basically takes all the main points and puts it into a book. Is the Cram course enough to pass the test with the simulator? Yes. The answer is absolutely. The Cram course, but remember, the Cram course doesn't give you 35 hours. It does not. The Cram course is enough to pass the test, but it doesn't give 35 hours. So if you need 35 hours, get the 35-hour class. If you don't need it, the Cram course is all you need. Hey, Andrew, I'm almost done with the Udemy course, but tempted to do the mock exam. Should I finish the course? Yes. If not the mock exam, you're going to fail it. Hey, Andrew, is doing as many practice as possible the key to excel? Yes. Do as much as you can. I give you a bunch in the course. You got a bunch in the simulator. That is all you need. Hey, Andrew, took my exam May 8th and passed above target in all domains. Thank you for your course and videos. I wore blue and ate cake to celebrate. Absolutely. Congratulations on passing that test. And I see you celebrated well. Plus, perfect score. Absolutely congratulations on that. Now, what type of cake did you eat? Was it a carrot cake? All right. What type of cake was it? Is it carrot cake? Did you get anything nice to drink? Did you get a couple of beers? Or some cherry vanilla Coke? If you haven't tried that, you guys got to try that. It's good stuff. Absolutely congratulations on passing your exam. Absolutely congratulations. Oh man, now my tea is all cold. So I fixed the AC from last week. Now the room is freezing. Last week earned a Google Project Management certification. Now going through the 35. This person said it's not earlier dates opting for the home test. Please suggest take it at home. I told you guys, no problems taking it at home. I'm taking my PMP next week. This week is all about simulating and file guidance. All right, you got this, Lloyd. Come back. Let us know how you do, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Andrew, I passed PMP last week. Oh, absolutely. Congratulations. I celebrated with a couple of beers. Sounds great. That's what we need. And some chocolate cake. Now, I like this person, all right? Couple of beers and chocolate cake. That sounds like last night I had a couple of beers and some chocolate cake. I did. I had had 3 beers and I had a lava cake with like gooey chocolate in the middle. Like really good stuff. So absolutely congratulations. I'm so happy I passed it on the first attempt. Can't thank you enough. Well, if you want to thank me, here's what you do. Go back and get a couple more beers and a couple more cake. So keep that in mind. Go and celebrate some more. All right, all right. Okay, that worked. I'm taking your course now. Do I have to take the section quiz after watching each individual? Yes. Go through the videos and then take the quizzes. Emergency APM simulator taught all 5. Oh, that's great. Yeah, go take your test, buddy. Go and take your test, like this week. Go and take your exam. Just make sure you know your formulas and go and take your exam. Now, all these classes free. Yes, everything I gave you guys. The BA course? No, the BA course works for me. You maybe open another browser. Just make sure. Don't copy paste the link, guys. You got to click the link. Don't copy paste the link. Click on the links, all right? The links still work. Comments, refresh the page, I guess. I'll put the links back at the end, okay? If you didn't get the links, I'll put them back at the end. PMBOK 7, no, okay. I failed my first attempt. Oh, no, we talked to you there, and now I'm getting okay. We answered that one. Hello, Andrew, passed the PMP. Thanks a lot for your guidance. No problem. But did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Did you get a couple of beers? You didn't put anything about how you celebrated. Come on now. Oh, my God, I scrolled down. You guys are... All right, very good, very good. Pastor, thank you for your guide. All right, thank you, thank you. Study R is similar to beta, so PMP, no, the beta I have to review. I'm going to dumb it down a little bit. It's not that difficult. It's definitely not that difficult. The simulator has a bunch of beta questions that I have to review that, and I'm filming the Network Plus exam course. You can tell I'm still filming that course because look, there's like a switch sitting right here that I was using earlier today. As soon as I finish, I'll update that simulator and get it out. But it'll get a little easier. But the simulator will touch 1,000 questions at the end. Right now, it's almost 1,000 questions with the beta. You guys got to click on the link, guys. Click on the link. Don't copy paste the link. You got to click on the link. What brand of coffee are you drinking in that large cup? No, no coffee. This is a tea. This is a chamomile tea with some ginger sugar. No coffee. Coffee at this time? Are you crazy? I took mine at home. I had an unexpected issue for 30 minutes prior, but was able to resolve it. Just a few wire connections. Have a backup PC and test your computer? Yes. I do recommend if you're taking the test at home to use a wire internet. Now, I want to point that out because if your wireless drop, you're done. So I have all my machines are wired up. All right, this is the room I take my exams in. This is my little office, my studio, and it is fully wired up. I completed the PMP today. Studied PMBOK as part of it, and by completing 3 courses, I claimed 30 PDU. I can claim 30 to, correct, if you finish your PMP. Oh, yeah, you did. That's right, you did. Yeah, just go start working through them. You know, there's no rush. You have 3 years to get 60 and just knock yourself out. You can do it. All right, you got this. How long do you recommend to study for Security Plus? Boy, that's a good question. You know, I did a 30-day study plan for Security Plus, but I'm not going to tell you the days, but I'm going to give you a good, it probably takes you a good 100 hours. It's a lot. If you have, it depends on your experience. If you have no IT background, but you have your A plus, Net plus, it'll probably take you 80 to 100 hours. And again, if you study 4 hours a day for 25 days, you can get it done in a month. But you know, it depends how many hours you put in, but think 80 to 100 hours. If I study 1 hour a day, take me 100 days. But you got to remember your background. If you have a good background, you can cut that in half or a third or a quarter, but it depends on your background, right? So that's a hard question to ask if you don't know the background. But 80 to 100 hours is generally a good time. All right. My advice is to take the test at home. Okay. I waited 3 hours to start. And I finished just right on time. I was so sad because I was sitting for 7 hours. The next day I felt like I'm going to fail, but I passed with above par. Okay, congratulations, Obey, on passing your exam. Obey says don't take it at home. Obey said he waited 3 hours. So, you know, Obey, here's the problem. Depending on where you live, to get a testing date at a testing center can take months. And yes, I have heard of the nightmare of sometimes, and it depends where you are in the world, where you have to wait in a queue and you have to sit on your butt for a couple of minutes. I took the Security Plus and I had to wait for like 15 minutes before I was allowed to take the test. So, but 3 hours, that's a long time. I have not heard of 3 hours to wait. That's I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you sat there for 3 hours. I would have gone insane. But absolutely, congratulations on passing. Welcome to the club. And since you suffered so much and you passed, did you get a piece of cake? Did you celebrate well? You know what you needed after that? A couple of, maybe a good cherry vanilla Coke. Okay. And maybe something nice and soothing. If you don't drink beer, maybe some nice hot tea or something to calm your nerves, because that sounds pretty nerve-wracking. I'm about to take your practice test. What other test should I get? Sorry, fags. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. Questions are not visible. Andrew, questions are not visible on the screen. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't realize that. Sorry about that. Yep, I forgot to put the questions back on. Thank you for that. Thank you for your guidance. Your course is easy to understand. I procured your simulator and got 80% above. Do you think I'm ready? Yep. But I have not done the beta yet. The beta is optional. But if you did this simulator, you got to knock yourself out. Go and take the exam. You're ready. Get a good night's sleep. Schedule it if you haven't. Had bad experience with Pearson review. Proctor took 2 hours to sign. It's stressful just to wait in. Okay, so some people get some bad experience. Yeah, 2 hours seems tough. All are working. How can I use the PDUs? You use them to renew your PMP. If you already have, if you haven't got your PMP yet, then get the courses. It's free. And when you get your PMP, then start watching them. So you can get the courses now that I just gave you, but just don't start watching them. How to get the PDU at the end of each course, it tells you the instructions. Does that kind of took multiple times? Well, if you took them multiple times, you start to remember the questions, and it kind of defeats the purpose. But as long as you understand the concept, that's what matters. Any exposure to retired military members in the PM world? Maybe somebody else can answer that. Can you give a discount code for the simulator tonight? I just bought the Udemy class. Sorry, I do not have a discount code on that one. there's a lot of when it comes to IT security training, there's good set of scammers. Andrew, good to be back here. All right, Victor, welcome back. Andrew, for risk response, mitigate, is it based on probability impact score? No. Some risks some companies may want to avoid and some may want to mitigate. Mitigation means to reduce a risk. Avoid means to get rid of the risk. Maybe if the score is in, and there's certain risks that you cannot avoid. There's certain risks, like for example, if you work in healthcare and you're building a drug, the risk of it being not approved by the FDA is not a risk you can really avoid, because for the drug to be sold, it needs to be approved. So not every risk is avoidable, and some risks are not. Some risks you may choose not to mitigate it, right? So these things to think about. Like, not every risk is mitigatable. Is that a word? Because a lot of risk is like alien invasion. How do you mitigate that? You really can't, because you don't know what the aliens are going to do. They might blow up the entire Earth at one point if they want, or they might kill all of us like they did in War of the Worlds. Who knows? So it really depends on the company. For your exam, just know the difference between them. Passed my PMP last year, got a new job offer as well. Congratulations, Victor. That's what we need to hear. People getting their PMPs and the PMP making a difference. That's what I like to hear. That's the best thing we got going. You get the PMP and it makes a difference in your career. Any CAPM exam tips? Oh yeah, we went over this. Know your formulas. Know your definitions. And make sure you know the process of what the hell a BA does in the business. That's what you need to know. Is there any coupon code discount you get for the Cram course? I did. I did. Did I? I put a link in the box for the Cram course. Hey, Andrew, how much time should I study each day to take it on September 3rd? It depends. Right now is July 2nd, so we got 60 days until September. So if you study 2 hours a day, would be more than enough. I'd say 1 to 2 hours, because it takes about 100 hours of study time. I got your book, ebook plus simulator a few minutes ago. I'm currently on chapter 2. It's simpler than the sleeping aid document. Came to devour it on the school center based in it. Okay, very good. Very good. James, you got this, James. Put the time in, put the effort in, and you are going to ace your test. Absolutely congratulations on that. I recently had surgery. I would prefer to take the exam at home. Am I allowed breaks when taking the exam from home because of the video proctor? Of course. Yes, you are. You get 2 breaks, 10 minutes each. Thank you, Andrew. Enjoying the first live session. Actually, PMP exam simulator showing to buy lower price. That is what it costs. Bought the book at Amazon. Word studying. Yes. Andrew, is it possible to simulator for 2 weeks and then take the exam? No, you got to do the course, then do the simulator. Yes, then that's possible. But just don't do the simulator and then do the test. You're going to fail. I got my PMP certification a couple of weeks ago. Oh, absolutely, congratulations. Andrew's mindset is essential. Most of the questions were agile related. This is something I've heard over and over and over. The exam is mindset related. So absolutely congratulations on that. Welcome to the world of PMP. So absolutely congratulations on that. I'm super happy to help you pass the test. Congratulations. Now, you didn't put in the box. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How about a cherry vanilla Coke, coffee, beer? What else more do I drink? Sometimes tea. All right. That's what you need. Sean, I'm currently trying out your quizzes on predictive on CAPM. Are these questions similar to the types of questions? The one on they are, but the questions on the simulator is going to be very similar. All right, so get the simulator first. Hey Andrew, please make a video on focus and how to read questions before we opt for the correct answer. The mindset tells you how to select the answer, but how to focus. How to focus. Hey guys, would you guys like for me to make a video on how to stay focused? Would you guys like that video? Like, how do you stay focused while studying? Some tips on how to stay focused while studying. What do you guys think? Does that sound like something you guys would watch? All right, great course. All right, thank you. Congratulations to everyone that passed. I guess blue is the secret. I have to prepare my blue too. That's right. Blue is the secret to passing. I passed all my exam. We're in blue. That's what you have to do. Yeah, Andrew, why do we need a 35-hour class? Because PMI said so. That is mandatory by PMI. If I get 35 PDUs, does that mean I can stop the Udemy course and purchase a Cram course? Will I pass? Yes. Yeah, you're fine. You can just if you already have 35 PDUs, you can just get the Cram course and simulator. You're good. Have you had a junior double chocolate cheesecake? The answer is no, but junior cheesecake is very popular. But I'm really like lactose intolerant, so I generally don't eat cheesecake. Plus, cheesecake is not cake. Okay, cheesecake is spoiled milk. Cheesecake is basically it's whipped. It's cream cheese, right? Like and cream cheese is not cheese. Okay, it's just spoiled milk. All right, there's no cake in cheesecake. All right, so there's no like real like floury cake in cheesecake. Do not like they should just like do away with cheesecake. Like never have cheesecake ever. It's sour. It's never really sweet, right? Because of the cream cheese. It's more salty than it is sweetness. So what do you guys think? Should we like eliminate cheesecake off the planet and make more chocolate cake? That's what we need. That's what we got to do, a petition, worldwide petition to get rid of cheesecake and just make chocolate cake. I think that's what we need. The world needs more regular cake. I passed PMP 629 first attempt. Absolutely, congratulations. Thank you for your Udemy course. I did more of practice questions. I baked a chocolate cake with some Swiss meringue frosting. That sounds good. It was a great relief. You know what? Bake another cake. Chocolate cake, get some cherry vanilla Coke. Cherry vanilla Coke and chocolate cake goes good too. Or a dark coffee. Or a couple of beers. Pair that great chocolate cake with your amazing frosting. That's how you do it. Absolutely. Congratulations on passing your test. And welcome to the world of PMP. Congratulations on that. Isn't it amazing to know that weight is off your shoulder? What else to study after PMP? CAPM, Scrum Master, some people like, Six Sigma, ITIL, or anything else in your industry. How many percent we need to available in the simulator to be sure? I'd say get at least an 80%. If you're scoring 60s in the beta, don't feel too bad. Try to, do the regular simulator. If you get 80 there, you're good. I don't know what this is. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Meringue? I don't know. I don't really know how to read. I'm not sure if you guys really know that. Like reading is very hard for me. The English language kind of sucks. That is a stable fluffy frost and requires a few ingredients. I don't know what that is. It looks good. All right, as long as it is okay. So it's egg white, sugar, salt, and vanilla. So that's good. Yeah, there's no milk in that. So I like that. All right, that frosting. I'm looking up the recipe on that. All right, that's good. That would have been amazing. Andrew, why do we need 35 hours? Because PMI said so. Links didn't work. You got to click on it. Don't copy paste it. I'll give it back to you guys at the end. Do I need to maintain in order to? No. Once you're PMP, you can turn the renewal off. You don't need to stay a member unless you use the membership benefits. Yes, I got a cake and a cherry vanilla Coke. LOL. Very good with that. You know how to celebrate. Absolutely, congratulations. You needed that after sitting for 7 hours. Here's what you do: go out, get some more Coke, cherry vanilla Coke. You can always use more of that, and get some more cake. You need it. Absolutely, congratulations again. All right, all right. First time here today. I'm planning to take my PMP next month. And safe. Next, what are your thoughts about having both? If your industry utilizes safe agile, knock yourself out. It's a good combo. If your industry is big into agile and they utilize the safe methods, definitely it's a good thing. Just stick to it. Just stick to it. Do you offer RMP classes? I do not. I never looked at the syllabus. So I don't even know what's on it. I have your simulator and book. Do I need to read? You do not. Okay, you guys want me to make the video on how to focus. Watch, I'm going to make it and nobody's going to watch it. It's the dive. I highly suggest take some brain vitamins like lion's mane and fish oil for brain power. Yeah, I take a multivitamin. I don't know, does that count? That's all I take. I take a multivitamins and I eat cake. Does that count? Hey Andrew, may I use the same project experience from previous for a different certification within? Yes, you could. No problems with that. This is the cheesecake. People said absolutely no. You guys, you see, cheesecake needs to go away. I don't think they make dairy-free cheesecake because remember it comes from cream cheese, and remember to get cream cheese, the milk has to spoil beyond spoiling, right? That has to like curd and like become sour and nasty. That's cheesecake, nasty cake. That's why we should not have cheesecake, guys. Andrew, did we share the PDUs? I did. I'm going to share it at the end. All right, we're almost done here with questions. I just got my master's degree in PM in May. I want to take the PMP exam in August. I bought your book on Amazon. But do I only need the Cram course? Remember, the Cram course will be period for the exam, but keep in mind the Cram course doesn't give you 35 hours. You have the book on Amazon. If you have the book on Amazon, then you got the 35-hour class. Just finish it there and then get the Cram course. So yeah, you could do that. This is my first live session. Can you help me understand the difference between the simulator and the beta? So when you buy the beta questions are test questions. These questions I'm testing out. So every year for the last 3 years, around May, June, I'm really busy, we give out sample questions. Last year we did 100, or I was about 100, 150 questions. And we give them out. And people, they do them and they say they like them or they were too hard. And right now we're getting a lot of feedback that the current ones are too hard. And then I go in there and I take out all the good ones that everybody said was very similar to the real test. And then I update the simulator with it. But this year we did 1,000 of it. So I haven't got a chance to review those beta. I didn't write those questions. There were about 600 new questions added to the simulator in the beta format. I created 100 of them. The rest were made by my other instructors. So I got to review them. Okay. Hey, Andrew, my application got audited. Went through it successfully. Had to reach out to an employee to book the exam in August. All right, you got this. You got this. So I was booked. That's good. You get the audit over with. You booked the test. Cheesecake hater. I'm not hating on cheesecake. I'm just telling you facts. It's spoiled milk. Okay, I'm giving you guys facts. That's not being hated. That's giving facts. You can take it anyhow you like. It's true. It's made with cream cheese. Is cream cheese not spoiled milk? Cheesecake is not amazing. Dairy-free cheesecake. Does that even exist? I don't know if it exists. And if it is, it's probably going to suck. Because cheesecake itself sucks. There's actually something called vegan cheesecake. I don't know how the hell they made vegan cheesecake, because then it doesn't have milk, right? No dairy, no nuts. Dairy-free cream cheese. So there is such a thing. That thing was, I don't even know how you have dairy-free cream cheese, because you can't really make cream cheese with nutty milk, could you? There is a thing like that. It does actually exist. Yeah, I don't know how they made that. Vegan cream cheese. Yeah, I like to know the ingredients on that. Oh, they make it with coconut stuff. Cashew milk, organic coconut cream. Coconut cream. Hey, you know what? That might taste good. I don't know. That might. If I ever see it, I'll try it. I'll let you guys know. All right. I took your course in mid-May and took the exam last Friday. Managed to get above target and 3 donuts. Oh, absolutely! Congratulations. 6 drag and drops. I'm hearing about that, guys. Make sure you know there is drag and drops right now on your exam that talks about like student syndrome. Those terms. I made a video on that. There's drag and drops on risks. Make sure you know your different forms of risks like mitigate, avoidance. So make sure you know there's a couple of them that I do know that exist. Can you so absolutely congratulations on passing. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Hopefully it wasn't a cheesecake. All right, because if you did, you got to go back. For all of you guys that had cheesecake, you guys got to go back and get some real cake because you didn't have cake. Absolutely congratulations on passing the test. Congratulations on that. But how do you celebrate? Can you technically get a job as civil engineer project with the CAPM? You could. Definitely you could. Why not? You have good knowledge. I thought New York City has the best cheesecake. I wouldn't buy it and eat it, so I don't know. But supposedly, I think somebody mentioned a very famous name of cheesecake. I think that's in Brooklyn. Halfway through the 35 hours, should I be good to go for PMP end of August? Yeah, why not? You got this. Passed the PMP last week. Thanks, Andrew, for the excellent PMP prep course in Udemy. I'm looking forward to taking some of your courses to earn future PDUs. Don't forget, meet Venmo. Don't forget, I gave you guys 30 PDUs. If you didn't get it, I'll give it back to you in a few minutes. Let's finish some questions. When I buy the 35-hour book, how do I access the simulator? The book doesn't come with the simulator. That you have to purchase yourself. You have to purchase yourself. TIExams.com. I didn't know they had all that. Dairy free cake and all that. I never knew that. It probably doesn't taste good though. Maybe it does. Who knows? Coconut cream actually tastes good. All right, guys. Let us do some practice questions, guys. Practice question time. Let us do some practice questions. I got 8 questions I want to review here with you guys. Let's take a look. 8 practice questions, guys. You guys know what to do, guys. Put the answers in the box. For all of you guys, thank you guys. If you haven't clicked on the like button, please click on the like button. I'll give you guys back the link in a few minutes. For all the giveaways, for all of you guys that didn't get it. So let's answer some questions. If you're on your way out because you've already practiced questions, good. Thank you for coming by, letting us know, keeping us motivated. Stay tuned to the channel. We got some pretty cool videos coming up to help you guys get better jobs and, of course, new courses. So good luck. Now, for the rest of you guys, let's do some questions, guys. Question number 1, put the answers in the box. A project manager has put together a project team on Agile project. During the initial meeting, the manager observed team members are getting to know each other, feeling excited and positive with the project, but have not been told the specifics. In what phase is the team? Storming, norming, performing? What phase are they in? I'm planning to take the exam in January 2025. Just worried whether PMI. They might, but I doubt it. Because they would have probably said something already. Generally, they give 6 months, and right now it's like 6 months to January. I've completed the course a year ago. Didn't book the exam. PMI membership got expired. Renewed it. Exam in 1 month. Not sure if I should go through. You don't necessarily need to go through the course. If your objective is to pass, you already got the 35. Just get the Cram course. I'm telling you, it's everything you need to know in a third of the time. Put the answers in the box, guys, and the answer here is C. That is correct. So what is it? It's forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. The first phase in Tuckman's ladder is forming. Forming is when you bring the team together. Storming is when they have disagreements. Norming is when they come to an agreement. And performing is when they're doing their jobs. Question number 2. While reviewing the issue log, project manager noticed that the tasks assigned to 2 team members are quite behind schedule on an agile project. What should be done by the project manager? Notify the response team member to complete the overdue task quickly. Document the issue, escalate to the sponsor. Tell the team members who are behind schedule they should explain why the tasks were delayed. Work with the members to review the delayed tasks. Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. All right, guys, the answer here is D. That is correct. Very good. All right, if there's a problem on the project, all right, don't overwork or be mean to your team members. Don't give away the work. Don't, say let somebody else deal with it. Don't be mean. Don't fire people. Don't be like, hey, you tell me why this is wrong. Work to solve problems. Confront the problems. Don't pass blame of the problems. Question number 3. Project manager overhears a conversation in the company's cafeteria. The speaker says that a possible union action will occur in the next 2 weeks. Project manager knows that any union action will affect the team and its stage of the project. At this stage of the project, any project delays will cause substantial harm to both budget. Earlier, the probability was minimal. What should you do? Inform relevant stakeholder, update the state risk register. Disregard the possible since it may not happen. Set up an information session to the team, letting them know the possible disciplinary actions. Meet with the union member to resolve this conflict. What should you do? It's a tricky question. Has 2 good answers. 2 good answers. Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box, guys. Put the answers in the box. And the answer is A. That is correct. Notice that this is a risk. You notice says that a possible. Keyword is possible. So something that might happen is a risk. So what you want to do is update it in the risk register. All right. Inform relevant stakeholders. The relevant stakeholders will probably be your team members. Remember, team members are stakeholders. Don't do nothing. Don't discipline people. Never do those. Meet with there's no conflict. There's nothing to resolve yet because it's not an issue yet. There's nothing to resolve because it hasn't happened yet. So this was a decent answer, but you have to read carefully. Question number 4. A hybrid project is utilizing a third-party contractor. One member of the contractor team disagrees with member of the team about scheduling. What type of communication should the project manager use in this case? Face-to-face, phone, contractual, letter, or email. Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. What's the best way to solve a problem, guys? Put the answers in the box. All right, let's see what you guys got. Put the answers in the box. Okay, guys, we all know the best way to solve a problem, I told you this in the course over and over, is to do face-to-face communications. Email has no real way to express, so is letters. Phone is a decent way, but phone misses nonverbal communication, such as the way you move your hands and the way you look at people. So the best way to communicate is face-to-face. Question number 5. What action should a project manager take to mitigate a scheduled delay on a project with a 21% buffer for cost overrun caused by a current software vendor? Assess all the software vendors, replace the vendor, had the vendor meet to discuss the legal issues, tolerate the cost, or revise the project schedules. Could face-to-face include virtual meetings? It could. It could. Especially in today's world, right? All right, guys, put the answers in the box. All right, very good. Notice you got to assess the situation. You don't want to take an action just like that. Notice, take to mitigate a schedule on a project because you have a bigger buffer over cost. So replace, never just fire people like that. So that you should have not selected. Tolerate the cost or revise. Well, with a 21%, well, this is a cost overrun by the schedule. And revise the schedule, we don't know how far that can be revised. There's nothing in the question about a legal issue, so I'm not sure how some of you guys got C. There's nothing in here that says there's some kind of legal problems. Number 6, a PM is putting together a team that includes resources from multiple time zones. Applying for visas was part of the process, but it's taken much longer. What should the PM do? Motivate the current team to work longer hours. Make a change request, change scope. Postpone the project, suggest virtual work. Carmina, is there a TIA app? There is not, but it works really well on your phone. It really does. It works well on my phone, and I have a Samsung. And it works really well. If you're using, I haven't tried it on an iPhone, but... And if it doesn't work on the iPhone, just, throw away that garbage. I mean, that phone and, get a good phone. I mean, get a phone. Get the right phone. Can you please share the link one more time? The free at the end. I will give you guys back the link. Come on, guys. We got this. And the answer is D. That is correct. Yes, you do not want to fire people. Don't postpone. You can't change the scope like that. You might need a change request. Motivate and never make people work long hours. Number 7. After a change request was approved, you notice that the change contradicts the original requirements of the project. Data specialists conduct an analysis before the change request was approved. What should the PM do first? Enact the change, reject change, thoroughly review the data analysis, run a feasibility study. Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. You guys got this. The answer here Notice after a change was approved, what do? You get it done. All right? Conduct analysis. You know the change contradicts the original requirements of the project. Doesn't matter. If a change is approved, your objective is to get the change done. Right? Data analysts, the data analysts conduct an analysis before the change is approved. What should the PM do? PM should start the change. That's a tricky question. You can't reject it. There's no point in the feasibility. The product is already here. Thoroughly review the data analytics. You may not have the skill to do that. If a change is approved, do the change. That's the first thing you do. That's why it was approved, remember? Okay, let's see. Now, you're probably not going to get one like this on your exam. But if you're doing CAPM, you're probably going to get one like this. Let me see if you guys can do this. Your project is behind schedule with only 55% complete of expected 70. The total project budget is 210. The actual cost is 160. What's the SPI and the CPI? Put this in the box. Give you guys some time. Last one for the night, guys. We got 8 questions, and then I'll give you guys back the giveaways. All right, put the answers in the box. Shouldn't be too difficult. There was a little trick to calculate it quickly. Is it? Yes, it is. Somebody's asking me, is my book still relevant for 2024? My guide? Yes, it is. These are formulas, guys. Let's take a look. All right, so whoever answered it, you guys did correctly. So EV is the actual percentage times the BAC. So we actually computed 55%. That's 0.55 times 2/10. So the EV was 115. The PV is the plant percentage. So that is 70% times 210. That is 147. AC was given at 162. Now, SPI is equal to EV, 115 divided by 147, 0.79, and 115 divided by 162.71. Hopefully you guys got that. Actually, if you just calculated one of them, because since they were all different, if you just got one of them, there was a little trick there. You could have just selected the right answer. Okay, very good, guys. Let me give you guys thank you guys for coming out. I'm going to put the links back in the box. Give me 1 second. Let me grab those links again. Let's get those links one more time. Okay, so for the PMBOK Guide 7th edition course, there is a link for 18 PDUs, Microsoft project, 6 PDUs. You got to click on the link, guys. Don't try to copy paste that. And I gave you guys a BA course, right? Where the hell is the BA course? I had it here. The BA course. All right, here's the link to the BA course. The business analyst. This is worth 6 PDUs. And if you want to do the PMP Cram course, here's a coupon. Yeah, this is the cheapest coupon I got. But you know, if Udemy has it cheaper, just buy it. Whatever cheapest where you can find it. For us folks in the United States, happy 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. For us folks in the United States, there's a holiday this week for us. So for all of us Americans, happy birthday, America. And for the rest of you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thank everyone for coming out tonight. Guys, if you're studying for your exam and you're taking the next 7 days, absolutely good luck. I wish you the best of luck. Come back, let us know how you do. If you're taking it in more than 7 days, keep studying. Look at how much people that pass. Get the simulator. Practice, get the books, courses, whatever it is out there. By the way, I am doing my coaching session. So join me. There's no coaching session this week because we are off this week. But join me in the coaching session. A lot of folks there are acing their test. The feedback is amazing. If you've been in the coaching session, you saw how much great feedback and exam content we got. So join me in the coaching. If you're having issues passing your exam and you want some help, you'd like to join me live to learn from me in a live setting, join me in the coaching session. It's priced reasonably well, in my opinion, or at least I think so. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here, guys. I want you guys to have a great night, day, morning, week, weekend, month, year, decade, millennium, century, and for the rest, have a good rest of time. Guys, I am out, guys. I will see you guys later. Next week, guys. Next week. Don't forget, if you're in the coaching program, no coaching this week. Next week. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday, guys. Take it easy.